Hi, welcome to Mark's Basement Arcade. Today we're going to work on a mod on the Williams Grand Prix Backglass. You notice I got tape right here because this building right here is not illuminated on the backglass. But when we take the backglass out, you will see this building should be illuminated. In fact, if I grab my flashlight, you can see that it should be illuminated. You can see right there, it should be illuminated, but however, we have this support right here that's in the way. So what we're going to do is we're going to cut this wood right here out so we can get a bulb behind there to illuminate that part of the glass. Now a lot of you purists out there are going to be like, oh no, you're going to cut up a Grand Prix. Oh yeah, I am going to cut up a Grand Prix. However, this mod I do not believe will affect the value. It may, it may not, but this game's not leaving my house till I'm dead. So anyways, what we're going to do is we're going to trim out this hunk of wood right here. And then we'll drill a hole through the back and put another standoff for a bulb here. And that way that will be illuminated and it will look factory. And it will just be that one little extra oomph to this machine that it should have had from the beginning. But I understand why they did this, just to support that area. It was easier just to nail 2 strips of wood down and call it a day. But like I said, I'm going to take just this little bit right here out. And if I really want to, I could branch it over like this and then bring it over like that. But this is a thick piece of wood. It's not going to need that little branch in there. So we're going to cut that out. Alright, we got the back all flipped over. And the only thing I got really is my roto zip. So we're going to use the roto zip and cut that off real carefully. Try to cut it off real carefully. I haven't used this tool in years. Looks like I'll be sweeping. Let's see how loose this is. Pure as to be. Stapled down still. Let me get my big screwdriver. See if we can knock part of it loose. And don't worry, we're going to be painting this too. Oh. Let's get a staple that goes through it right here. I I know some of you guys are freaking out big time. How can you do that? I can do it just like this. That's a long staple. That staple just doesn't want to come out. But it's off. Here we go, it's part of it. There must be a nail going through it on the bottom. Or another staple, yeah. Maybe a screw. There's a screw. We will deal with that screw. Oh, that's a screw that holds the wood to the back box. That's not important. Alright, we got that part off. Let's get this last part. Okay, that goes all the way through. So what we're just going to do is we're going to trim that down. We only need it so much so the light can get through. Where'd that hole go? There it goes. I should get a hammer. Let's get that little bit less, little bit off. Alright, the battery died while I was recording. But this is what I got so far. I went through it and I cleaned it all up, and then I realized the battery died on the camera. This is what I'm up to right now. I got it angled a little bit on the side here, so when the light shines through, it will illuminate that area. Now I'll be painting this whole area gloss white. This whole inside will be painted gloss white to reflect the bulbs better instead of just flat. And if the gloss doesn't work, I can always scuff it down and take the gloss off it, and it'll be just flat white. But what I need to do is I need to flip it over now, get to the other side, and remove the relay bank so I can put what am I got here? Roll of tape. You can see it now. I could have vacuumed this though too, so I can get a bulb through there, which I'm not going to have any problem. There's really nothing here in the way, which is good. But there's that screw. Yeah, I probably should remove that relay bank. That I can get the bulb in there better. So I'm going to stop the camera, vacuum this last little bit up over here, and then I'll show you what I'm doing on the back. Alright, I got it flipped over. So now we got to remove, or move, I should say, this relay bank. So I can get my screw holes better. I want to get my magnet. I swear, my jeans, I'm gonna cut the belt loops off of them sometimes. Those two screws. And then there's one more right here. And this should pop right out of the way. Alright. There's my pilot hole right there. I didn't really need it out of the way so much, but I need to get in there to hook up the light when I run a new socket over there. And I can tap into right over here and just run the wires across to the other side. So what I'm just going to do is take the zip tie and can I just like get it through here? Yeah. Just go through here and get another zip tie to it. Just to get some length. And I can hook it into the loop, the wire loom, just to hold this out of my way. I should have just did that first. Go. There. Now it's completely out of my way. Now I can flip this back over on the top and drill out the hole. And then I'll show you what it looks like. I'm not going to show you drilling a hole. You saw enough destruction, as some of you would say, on this Grand Prix. So I'm going to drill out the hole. There's a pilot hole right there, and then we'll get back to it. Right there's a new hole for the bulb socket. And where did I put those? I just got some today. Well, not today, but the other day. I don't know where I put them. Here they go. They're the same type of sockets that are in the head, the little flat ones. I just push through like that, and then a bulb goes in it. I think I might have one of the bad ones. Where is it? Probably threw it in the garbage. But let me see if I got that one on the top of the garbage. Here it is. And That's what it will look like. It'll look just like a factory bulb coming out of there, except for my sloppy chisel job. But this will be lit up, and that's what matters. And if it always comes down to it, somebody can always replace that piece and fill it in later on in life. Nobody will ever know. But like I said, this game will not leave me until I die, or until I get bored of it. I should just keep this for a mock-up. Alright, let's flip her over and start the soldering. Alright, I got that hole there. I realized I can't get my staple gun in there. So what I did was I took the light bulb holder and I twisted both ends, because they do spin. They do spin pretty freely. So I turned them on an angle like that. This way I can set it in there and I can get 2 screws in it to hold it down. And this bit is too long. Too big, I should say. Not too long. It's too big for the screws. That's too. So let's use a hand one. And get 2 screws in there. Actually, let's tin that first. Actually, no, because then I'll never get the screws back in there. That one slipped right out of the thing. So let's move that over then. I put it real too close to the hole. There. And that's still too close to the hole. Probably gonna only be able to get 1 screw in there. Yeah, we'll do that. Let's get that. There, I can go through the little hole. That's what we'll do. Then I need to go through the big one. Like that. That 1 screw will probably hold it. But let's get it attached down tight. Let's turn my soldering iron on. That's going to take a few minutes to warm up. Actually, we'll just wait. I'm going to tighten this down first. Then I'm going to shut the camera off. Get the appropriate length of wire I need. And then we'll turn the soldering iron back on. And we'll get everything all over here and ready. There. Look good to you? Or are you cringing that I cutting up a Grand Prix? Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, we got our soldering iron all heated up. A little flux on here and a bit on here, a little bit on here, and a little bit on here. Tin my wires real quick. Took that one tinned, and this one will be tinned. Alright, hopefully I can get in here good. That didn't work good. A lot of the solder went off to the side. Here we go. It's a short one. Spoke too soon on that one. That one goes there. Can you can't see this, can you? No, you can't see this connection. Oh well. You're not missing much. And then this one doesn't take too long to touch that to find out it's hot. That one. Do that one. I used too short a wire. I was going to try connecting that to the blob, but since I can't do that, I'll just connect it to the bare part of the wire. You know that the line wire that they have all over the game. Let's connect it to that. There we go. That's all hooked up now. Shut my clean this off. Alright, that's all hooked up. And get that out of there. It's all free and clear of anything that's going to do it any harm. You can't short on anything, which is good. Alright, I'm going to put that back together and we're going to flip it over and see how it turned out. Alright, we got that all done. That's all wired up and ready to go. Except, just gotta get the bulb in there. Here we go. Except we need a bulb in it. And that's all ready to go. What I'm going to do first is I'm going to lay this back down and wipe it down real good and then paint it. And then I'll put all new bulbs back in it and then put it on the head of the machine. And then later on you guys will see how that mod turned out, or how it didn't turn out for some of you guys. But I think it's going to look good. Like I said, it's my game. I'll have it forever. If you don't like it, you don't like it. Oh well. But I wanted that building to lit up. Somebody had did this mod before. And I'm like, yeah, why don't we do that, you know? So, but yeah, that's it. That's what it looks like. I'm going to take this bulb out because this is a good bulb. There. So that's it. I'll take all these bulbs out now and throw them in the garbage and then replace them with all brand new bulbs. That's it. Give me a thumbs up. You know you wanna. The haters, the likers. But anyways, that's it. Like and subscribe. Follow us on Facebook at Mark's Basement Arcade. And later.